6 laws of maturity. Do you want to know if you've matured in life, in love, in business, in everything you do? Have you matured? The first law which you need to understand is the aspect of controlling yourself, not others. Now, when you mature, understand, you will be able to know how to control yourself. Controlling others is strength. That is okay. But controlling yourself is the true power of maturity. How do you control yourself? When you're angry, when you're pissed off, when you're in emotion, when you're in highs and lows, do you know how to control yourself? Because controlling yourself is one greatest maturity tactic that every person needs to understand. Number 2, you need to expect nothing and appreciate everything. Expect nothing from people. People will always give you highs and lows. There are moments that people will be there for you. Sometimes people will never be there for you. Even your loved ones, you will give everything, but one day they will just wake up and go away from you. I was just watching a video today, some lady who was in a funeral saying that all relatives were there just shouting how, the mother of this lady was so good. And yet the lady says she hustled when the mother was sick or something like that alone, and nobody was there for them. And she was angry, but then she said, I forgive. And I just needed you to know that I expect nothing. And I appreciate everything because life has given us lessons to understand. So be grateful for the little things in your life that happen to you so that you can find what we call inner peace. And this is true maturity. And number 3, you need to do your best and trust the process. This is another aspect of maturity. Do your very best and trust the process. Don't expect too much. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. That's true. But you cannot change nature. You cannot change how things are like. Sometimes we look at life, we say, I've really tried my very best, but I'm not seeing the results. Let me tell you, everything has its own time. Think about Joseph and his 11 brothers. He had already seen a vision that he will be a great man, but he cannot understand why he's been cast into a pit by his own brothers, why he's been sold to Egypt, why he's in prison even in Egypt. And he stayed there from 17 years all the way to 30 years is when actually a miracle happened and the king dreamt. You cannot understand the process. God's timing is always very different from man's timing. You understand? So just trust the process. Do your best and focus, all right? And the other thing is choose your circle wisely. Sometimes we have the worst circle, which diminishes who we are. And you have to understand that the fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. Who is surrounding you? Who is a part of your team? Who are you with each and every time? Because they influence you a lot. And if you do not understand the kind of people who are surrounding you, that they have some type of energy that they give you, remember, we are spirits. And some people think, when I rescue so many people from their trouble and I'm always here for this and that, I'll be a good person. But let me tell you, the more people you're sitting down with, sharing your ideas and minds, you're actually absorbing their energy. You're absorbing their energy. Whatever they're feeling is exactly how you're going to feel. All right. Number 5, stop telling people everything. This is another way to understand that you have matured. When you tell people everything, my friend, you'll be in trouble. Most people don't actually care, and some secretly want you to fail. Maturity is not telling anybody all your things. Just share a bit. And the final thing is you need to learn to react less. How much do you react? All right. In everything, people will cast stones onto you. People will throw this and that. But how fast do you react? When you control your reaction, my friend, let me tell you something. Nobody can manipulate you. People are manipulated because of reactions. How you react to this, how you react to that. So the best thing you can do to yourself is react less. And that's the form of maturity.